saw the eyebrows go up for Bonamo there, because his tournament life is now on the line. What do you do here? $263,000 in real cash, the difference between 6th and 5th. But he's gambling.
Yep.
He's making the call here, and he's going to need help, or he's going to be our 6th place finisher.
Glad it's not you and I.
Well, there you see the money breakdown. The winner going to take home $1.3 million, and the guy in 6th place who's going to finish on the money bubble is going home with nothing. The final 6 of the Super High Roller event about to get underway at the final table. But Vince, let's point out that only 5 of them are sitting at the table.
Well, Mike, you know, I don't think we've ever seen this before. Everyone knows about Phil Hellmuth. He likes to come in late, you know, he shows off that way, a big entrance. But this is not Jhon Juanda's style necessarily. We know he's kind of a shy guy, introverted, doesn't play to the cameras, never has. I'm sure he's going to show up. I think the over and under is about a half an hour. What do you think, Mike?
Well, maybe he's going to let somebody go broke first before he comes in the room so he can make sure to get a payday.
All right, Andy's 5,000, blinds 25 and 50. Thomas Marchese first to play. He's got ace-7 of spades, and he has raised to 100,000. Right next to him is Daniel Perper.
Well, Daniel, one of the 2 amateurs at this table, successful businessman and options trader, actually won a tournament, a $5,000 no-limit tournament at Bellagio here in December. He took that prize money and parlayed into this tournament, and a wise move. He's a chip leader right now.
He is called with Jack-10 of hearts. Justin Bonamo out. Now Andrew Roble, very tough young pro, is going to fold as well. Round to Bill Klein.
All in.
And he's going all in with this. Marchese out.
Well, he's starting on a short stack, but he's 4-bet all in. Well, this guy is an incredible man, an incredible story. He is donating 100% of whatever he wins tonight to charity. 50% goes to cystic fibrosis. The other 50% goes to the Shea Therapeutic Riding Center. And what's even more remarkable, Vince, is that if he goes out busted in 6th place, he's still going to contribute another $100,000 to those charities.
Well, you would think he'd be tighter than Arnold Schwarzenegger's turtleneck, but not so. And look at this, he's getting the call by Dan Perper.
Well, it was the tall stack against the short stack.
There you go, Jack-10 of hearts is called. Bill Klein's King-Queen of hearts.
He's thrilled to be here. Bill's played on high-stakes poker before. His son Billy's here, daughter Whitney in the house, a lot of friends. They've come over to watch him, but right now they're holding their breath to see if his king-queen holds up.
He's 64 years old. He's got to sweat the very first hand.
Vince, the guy plays golf over 200 days a year, he said.
Oh, look at this flop. 9, 7, 6 of diamonds. Neither player has a diamond. Inside straight draw there for Perper, though. Let's take a look at the turn.
Well, a 7 comes off. So
Wow.
Daniel needs an 8, a 10, or a jack, or Bill Klein is going to double up on deal number 1.
Will the philanthropist hold out here and make this work for him? Let's go to the river.
Well, it's a king. Well, he drives it right down the middle of that hole, Vince. No doubt about it. He's doubled up on deal number 1. His motto is every day is a great day.
Every day is a great day.
And give back, and give back. And certainly he's doing that tonight by donating whatever he wins tonight to charity.
That is beautiful.
You got to salute the guy. Just for his
Which poker site do you think runs the most cash games? PokerStars? GG Poker? Nope. It's actually WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With over 10,000 daily active cash game players, WPT Global is the premier site for real money cash games. Simply click the sign up link in the upper right hand corner. Sign up with bonus code YT37 and we'll match your first deposit, dollar for dollar.
That is a great attitude by Bill Klein. It is a pleasure to have him at the final table here tonight. And you know what? He was almost eliminated just there, and that means that Jhon Juanda would have made the money by not even showing up. Pretty incredible. Well, Justin Bonamo has raised to 100,000.
I think it's a daring thing John's doing. He's starting in 5th chip position. He's not even here. Oh, here he is. Jhon Juanda in the house. Well, John's a former track star. You saw him sort of sprint to the table there, but a little bit late.
It's dead, but I guess you could look at it, huh?
Juanda's hand is dead at this point.
The rule in tournament poker is you have to be in your seat before the last card is dealt. He wasn't.
He's been erased. Now, Bill Klein, who has called with King-Queen. Now, Juanda, look at this. Jhon Juanda is waiting, even though his hand is dead.
He wants a ruling.
Even though they were the one who stopped him.
Marchese out. John's starting to complain here. Oh, my goodness. He's got kings. The wonder. He's sickened by that.
He sure is. You see the steam coming off John's head, though. I bet on that.
I didn't see any cards.
Oh, that's what you get for showing up late.
Oh, boy, the track star out of the blocks now, I can tell you.
But we have two-way action here. Here's the flop, ace, queen, 6. So Bill Klein actually out in front with queens. Bonomo with nothing.
Bonomo making the continuation bet here.
150,000.
Yeah, he's going to represent 2 aces, and that's what Bill thinks he's got, so he gets out of the way. So Bonomo picks up the pot.
You have aces, Justin? 'Cause if you did, you got cheated.
Why, do you have like queens or something?
Don't worry, I only have 2 kings.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But this is incredible because Jhon Juanda, the mystery guest, showed up late, had kings, and that would have been out in front, of course.
And with that hand, Andrew Robles now taking the chip lead by not playing a pot yet because Daniel Perper's gone down a little bit in chips.
Action right back on Justin Bonomo from Fairfax, Virginia. Only 26 years old. He's going to fold this one. And now Andrew Robles peeks down at a 7 deuce. Not going to play. Bill Klein also folding. Around to Jhon Juanda, who must be steaming. And he goes out. And now 3-time WPT finalist. They call him the Big Cheese. Tom Casey is going to raise in the small blind with nothing. Makes it 135. And Daniel Perper is going to go out.
Yeah, Tom Marchese, terrific young player, highly respected by his peers.
He's from Parsippany, New Jersey. He's only 24 years old, but he's a phenomenon.
Tough looks down at 2 queens.
The pair of ladies.
Andrew's the chip leader and now picks up a monster hand.
And he likes it, and he's going to bump it to 140 to go. Bill Klein now peeking down at an ace-9. Won't play that. Now to Jhon Juanda. No. Marchese out.
And Daniel Perper. Him and Justin out as well, so
Victory.
Andrew Robles picking up that pot.
But you want more when you got queens and you only get the blinds and antes. That's disappointing. Bill Klein has moved up his chip stack, but he's still a short stack. He's got about 1.3 actions on him. He folds his hand. Jhon Juanda now with an 8 deuce won't play, and now it's on Tom Marchese. They call him the Big Cheese from Parsippany, New Jersey, and he's going to raise with it, Mike. Makes it 100,000 to go.
Well, Daniel Perper quickly calling him.
With ace-jack. Bonomo out. And now Andrew Robles with a king-5.
Well, Andrew Robles got the chip lead. He's getting priced in to make this call, and he does so. 3-way action here.
Here come the first 3.
Well, no help to anybody as it comes 7-6-6.
Andrew Robles first to check. Now Tom Marchese.
Marchese going to make the continuation bet here, even though he's only got king high.
Yeah, 135. Dan Perper going away. And now Andrew Robles also won't play. So nicely done with the continuation bet with king high for Thomas Marchese.
Folks, you're witnessing the power of betting in poker. Tom Marchese demonstrating it beautifully right there.
Go, Tom.
Well, there's his good buddy Doc Sands, his girlfriend Erica, rooting him on.
Yeah, the Big Cheese making things work for his 3rd time here at a WPT final table.
Which poker site do you think runs the most cash games? PokerStars? GG Poker? Nope. It's actually WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With over 10,000 daily active cash game players, WPT Global is the premier site for real money cash games. Simply click the sign up link in the upper right hand corner. Sign up with bonus code YT37 and we'll match your first deposit, dollar for dollar.
Can't be that afraid of bubbling Vince. He's betting with king 8 offsuits.
All right, we have a fold by Juanda, and now Tom Marchese with a pair of 3s. Going to bump it up to 100,000. Dan out, as is Justin Bonomo.
And Robles out as well.
Down to Bill Klein. Looks down at an ace, 8 of spades.
Bill Klein, the retired businessman, plays golf over 200 days a year.
64 years old. He's got his family here tonight, and he's got a decision to make right now.
All in.
Wow, there you go.
It's all in here with an ace-8.
Gonna put the pressure on Marchese, and no, the big cheese can't play. Nicely done by Bill.
Now, Vince, let me ask you a question. These other guys know that this guy's giving all his money away to charity. Even if he loses, he's matching another $100,000 to give to charity. Meaning, obviously, money's no object for this guy. So to try to put pressure on him or to drive him out of a pot because you might be thinking the guy's afraid of his money, don't put Bill Klein in that category.
No,
he doesn't fall in it.
No, but he's playing pretty smart right now. He's betting it off. He's not calling it off. He's a pretty wise poker player, it seems. Like the way he's playing. He's got nice momentum so far. He's got some chips now. There are no such thing as amateurs in the poker world anymore. They're all good. All right, back to this hand. Marchese folding. Now it's on Daniel. And he's got a pair of 8s.
He's the other so-called amateur at the table.
Well, he's made it 110,000 to go. Justin out.
And Daniel, successful businessman, was inspired by Andy Frankenberger, who's a derivatives trader that became our WPT Player of the Year last year. And Daniel says, if he can do it, I can do it.
And Andrew Roble now. He's got 10-8 of spades. Looks like he's going to splash around here a little bit. He's going to raise it. Makes it 280.
Just shows you how aggressive these young guys are.
Bill Klein out, and now Jhon Juanda looking down at the weapons of mass destruction, the pair of aces. What a time to get him. He's going to repop it, makes it a $500,000. Dan Perper with the 8s quickly going away. Back on Roble.
And it's only a $220,000 raise, and the pot's got like $900,000 in it. So even though Roble's only got a 10-8, he's actually about getting priced in to make this call.
And look at Roble. He is going to make this call. He looks a little like a poor man's Matt Damon in a way, doesn't he?
Well, he won't be poor if he wins this tournament. He'll have $1.3 million more.
Here's the flop. Not good for Roble as a 9-9-5 shows up. And Jhon Juanda.
It's a good flop for Jhon. Never going to put your opponent on a 9 in this spot. Just wouldn't think he'd call a 4-bet with a 9 in his hand. So he's got 2 aces. Figures he's got the best hand. If the guy's got a pair of 5s, you're just going out of here with the 2 aces.
This is Jhon Juanda's 7th final WPT table. Just incredible. He's picked up aces. Will it be his night tonight? He's going to stick out 455.
I think the jig is up here for Roble.
You would think. And yes, it is. He is going to fold the hand. So nicely done by Jhon Juanda, the veteran. Take it down that pot.
All right, Will the Thrill Fiala is the leader of the WPT Player of the Year standings, as you can see. One event to go, the WPT World Championship event here at Bellagio. This event, however, does not count for WPT Player of the Year standings.
Right now, we got a great battle going on here at Bellagio. Andrew Roble is the chip leader with 2.8. To the felt we go. Daniel Perper from Illinois, the family man.
Yeah, Big Ten guy, Vince. Was actually the Big Ten Bowler of the Year once. Pretty impressive.
Quickly folds his hand. Justin Bonomo out. And now Andrew Roble.
We just saw Andrew get burned with a 10-8 a minute ago. Now he's got the 9-6 of clubs, so he likes these middling suit cards. That's obvious.
Yeah, he's going to raise with that 9-6. Makes it 100,000. Now into Bill Klein. And he's got a pretty attractive ace-queen. Bill's 64 years old. So-called amateur player. He's got his family here tonight. He's a philanthropist.
And he also knows these young guys play very aggressive poker and could raise on any 2 cards.
All in.
And he's going all in here.
He doesn't care, Mike. He's got to push with that ace. Jhon Juanda with a king-jack behind him. Gets out of the way. Big cheese folding. And Roble also going to fold.
So there you go. Bill Klein taking down that pot by moving all in. Vince, normally it's the young aggressive players that are pushing guys around, but
Running us over.
yeah, not going to push these old guys around here.
Yes, he is. He's playing strong poker. Lives in Laguna Hills, California. Not intimidated so far by these young guys. On this hand, Bill quickly folds.
Over to Jhon Juanda. Very tough, high-stakes player. Great tournament success. He goes out.
Yeah, Tom Marchese now is going to raise with a 6-4 of hearts to 100,000. Daniel Perper, though, Mike, look at this, has king queen.
Yeah, Daniel from Highland Park, Illinois. Gonna re-raise it here.
He makes it 140. Justin Bonomo out. Now Andrew Roble. Roble out, and Marchese wanting no part of it. Daniel Perper.
So one of the two amateurs at this table, so-called amateurs. Daniel Perper taking down that pot.
All right, action going to Jhon Juanda. With a quick fold. Big cheese now with a pair of deuces. This is Tom Marchese's third time at a final table. He's going to raise to 100. Dan Perper out. Bonomo hasn't played a hand since the monkeys broke up.
Well, don't criticize Bonomo, Vince. This is the fourth time the guy's played a $100,000 buy-in tournament. He's cashed the other 3 times.
Andrew Roble, though, with a big hand, ace-queen. And yes, he will call it. And now around to Bill. He's out.
Just calls. Roble not re-raising with the ace-queen. So we're going to see a flop here.
Yeah, deuces versus ace-queen. We are flopping.
Oh, what a flop for Roble. Ace, ace, 4.
Beautiful for Andrew Roble, and he's going to try to trap. He checks.
Yeah, these are the 2 youngest players at the table going at it here.
Casey with the deuces is going to bet. He's going to fall in the trap. 85,000.
Look at this. Roble not raising again, just calling here.
He's going to give a little massage. He's going to milk the Holstein.
Oh, now he can milk him a lot as he's got aces full.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, he's going to check again.
Now there's no card Tom can catch to win this pot.
Oh, but the big cheese, he's got heart. He's betting again. 155 with absolutely zip and pip.
Now he knows it's the only way he can win this pot is to bet, but obviously it's not going to work because Roble's got aces full.
Do you repop or do you just keep milking slowly?
He's just going to call again. I really like this play by Roble.
That's right.
Just give your opponent a chance to keep on betting if he wants to.
River card coming up, a 10 of diamonds. Andrew again first to act. Will the milking continue? Yes. Yes, and Marchese now. Oh, he's going to check. He finally gives it up.
Well, Marchese knows he's beat.
Oh, the big cheese here just molded. And he molds away Andrew Roble. Nicely done.
That's some bad thoughts probably creeping into the big cheese's mind now. He went out in the bubble the last time he played a 100K tournament.
Which poker site do you think runs the most cash games? PokerStars? GG Poker? Nope. It's actually WPT Global, the online home of the World Poker Tour. With over 10,000 daily active cash game players, WPT Global is the premier site for real money cash games. Simply click the sign up link in the upper right hand corner. Sign up with bonus code YT37 and we'll match your first deposit, dollar for dollar.
Roble now this chip leader still with $3 million. Action on the big cheese, Tom Marchese, and now he's just fed up. He quickly folds.
Yeah, the big cheese worried about becoming Swiss cheese again here, Vince.
Into Daniel Perper. He's going to squeeze out a queen 3. Won't play that mess. Justin Bonomo is going to pop it up with an ace 10. Makes it 100,000. Andrew Roble folds his hand. Bill Klein going out.
Over to Jhon Juanda.
Oh boy.
Got 2 kings.
Just amazing.
Remember the hand they didn't let him play when he picked up 2 kings, when he was late getting to the table. Then he picked up aces to more than double up, and now he's got kings.
He's raised to 300, and he's going to get the action by Bonomo. So a big pot. Jhon Juanda with the kings, and the flop is a 10-5-7.
With 2 spades, so this could spell big trouble for Justin Bonomo. He's got top pair and top kicker, but Juanda with the best hand right now with 2 kings.
You got the solid overpair. Juanda with his 7th time at a WPT final tables, never taken a title, and he's going to push all in.
You saw the eyebrows go up for Bonomo there because his tournament life is now on the line. What do you do here? $263,000 in real cash, the difference between 6th and 5th. But he's gambling.
Yep.
He's making the call here, and he's going to need help, or he's going to be our 6th place finisher.
No doubt about it. Bonomo's mohawk just spiked up a little bit more there when he saw those kings. Well, you can't blame Bonomo for calling this.
It's just hard to get away from this hand.
And here we go. We got 10s up against kings with 2 cards to go.
You can feel the drama now, folks, because the 6th place finisher gets nothing after putting up 100,000 and making it all the way down to the final 6. Vince, this is essentially a $263,000 real money turning river card here. That's what's at stake for these guys, at least that much.
Can Justin Bonomo get lucky on the turn? Let's take a look. No, it's a 7, pairs the board. So Justin Bonomo out of Fairfax, Virginia, in big trouble. Needs to hit an ace or a 10. Final card appearing. Can Jhon Juanda's hand hold up?
Well, it's a 9. So that's going to do it for Justin Bonomo. The tough pro out of Toronto falls short tonight on the bubble. Unfortunately for him, he takes home nothing.
Oh, boy. Well, Justin, gonna pick up nothing. Took a loss in this tournament. Over to talk to Jess Wellman.
Justin, you made it back to the final table, but you weren't able to improve on your 5th place finish from last year. How disappointing is it to get back here and miss out on the money?
It sucks. I mean, there's not really much other way to put it.
You are having an incredible year, though, and this is just another deep run and a great list of results, so you have to feel good about that.
Yeah, the World Series is coming up, so hopefully I'll do well there. You know, I can't complain too much. Life is good.
Well, best of luck at the World Series, Justin.
Well, we've seen it all at this final table so far tonight. The drama that the 6th place finisher got nothing. That would be Justin Bonomo, who just was eliminated in 6th place.